What it do? What the business is? About My Money TV. It's your boy.
About My Money TV. Money, folks. Go subscribe to this channel right now. Like this channel that you own.
About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. And we back. About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. We back in the building, man. About My Money TV.
About My Money TV.
About My Money TV. King Chaos. We out here in the
Money TV, y'all need to fuck with my mans, bro. Cause if y'all don't fuck with him, then I don't fuck with y'all.
About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. We back. We back in here, man. What's happening to everybody out there in battle rap? What's happening to everybody out there in hip hop as a whole? What's happening to the Good Guy Gang? What's happening to all my money gang, all my notification gang, all y'all who rock with the videos, man? Come rock with me. We're going to talk some battle rap today. Y'all know I love to talk battle rap. I'm going to be bringing y'all other stuff. I hope y'all rock with this. Or if y'all rock the other stuff, if y'all want to see cars more, if y'all want to see more lifestyle content, I'm going to have some of that on the channel too. But I'm going to always bring y'all that battle rap on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Watch for the sweet. You hear me? About Money TV. And it's just like that. But anyway, I came to talk about this Aurora Borealis, Ouroboros GTX card, man. That mug was flame, G. Hey, man, the GTX card was fine. Now, y'all know, listen, man, I'm going to keep it 100, man. No funny. I turn on this camera because we talked about it, man. I got a lot of stuff going on, and I love battle rap, man. So I like to get on here and converse about battle rap and get people's feedback about battle rap, because in my everyday life, ain't nobody watching battle rap. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So this is my outlet to battle rap, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. If this your first time here, man, hit the like, man, hit the subscribe, man. Come back, holler at me. I always got something crazy going on, dope. I'm talking about the hottest, what's going on in the Midwest, where I represent, of course, just because I think that's a void. We gotta have a voice, but I'm always gonna bring you the best in battle rap. So let's get to this Grind Time X, man. I think first off, crazy as it is, it's a lot of dope stuff going on at GTX. I talked about the first GTX card. I thought the first GTX card was dope, but I think they needed some more, diverse battles, or bring some newer people. Newer people on, and they did that with this card. They kept it consistent. Of course, Dizaster headline, and let me find a card because y'all know I ain't got it. But what I like, man, was I think I know them off the top of my head, but I don't want to go crazy like that. Passwords was on there against, I think, Pass and Excel. It was just, of course, Geechi and Dizaster was on there. Active with man, active, a fool on there, man. Active did a boy disrespectful on there, man. Oh my God, man. When these battles drop, man. Oh man, I can't even find a card. I hate when a card just ain't right in my hand. Excuse me. But they was taking polls. No, they wasn't. Dang, man.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
GTX battles. Boy, if the entire card ain't on here, I'm going to lose it. Here it is. Alright, finally. Excel and Reverse Law. Active and Truth Theory. Young Kannon and Fate. Satire and Marv One. Chef Trez and the Saurus. B Magic and Password. Clean and A Ward. And Geechi and Dizaster. Lord have mercy. It took me 10 minutes to find a car. I went on every sponsor page and then nobody had a car. Alright, we're gonna just go with how it look on here. I don't think that's how the battlers came out. they kind of came out in the order that they got there, kind of, and then it kind of fell into order at the end, I think. So Excel and Reverse Live. Reverse Live is an old Grind Time alum. Reverse Live, for to be retired as long as he had, came in and gave Excel a problem. I think it was I think Excel had dope content, and I think that Reverse Live was, I think his energy did it for me. Like, he had great energy throughout. But if you know Excel's style, he's not a hyper battler. But I think for this battle, he started kicking it up in the later rounds. You could argue this battle to me. I don't care what nobody else say. This ain't their opinion. I'm not following nobody or nothing. You can argue this battle to, for Excel or Reverse Live. I think this is a battle you can go watch and make, decide for yourself. I think for what for what Reverse Live does and to be gone for so long, it was remarkable, and I can see why people gave it to him. And I like Excel's material. I like how he attacked what people attack about him, how he talked about his place within battle rap. I like that approach. Some people may not like the approach, but I did personally. So Reverse Live, Excel, dope battle. Y'all can watch that one, make y'all conclusion for yourself. I kind of like what Excel was able to get off. I like the pocket he got in later. Seemed like he got better as it went on. Who am I? But I liked it, and now it has great replay value. Excel and Reverse Live, you can go watch that. I can go tell somebody who likes lyrical wordplay to go watch those two, and they gonna love that battle. Hey man, I think Young Kannon and Fate came out next, but I'm gonna say Active and Truth. No, Active and Truth Theory did come out. Man, I guess Lush One scouted. He supposed to be a young Crip, Grape Street. We all know Active is a Crip. It just was. It was like little homie he had a nice look. I don't know what he was talking about. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap. He had nothing. He had like one bar in 3 rounds that made me say, "Oh, I'm not sitting up here capping." He was different, and maybe my ear wasn't tuned into his references, or maybe what he was talking. But that's very rare. Let me tell you that. Let me say that. And no one else was reacting except his homies in that building. Now, it could be a very biased building. Active was with 70. Like, I actively seen this young man like melt in front of Active, and Active had a great battle. And let me not take away from what Active was. Man, Active on the low need more looks. Active is gonna come into play later in this game that we are playing also. No, I'm just playing. But keep Active in the back of your mind, and Active needing no more plates. Active said that he paid him a couple racks to be there and battle against him. And Active made that man forget like a whole round. Like, Active just, he curved him. Like, where I'm from, like, you know how the pit bulls be, and it be the little, and then once you just shake a dog up too much, then his tail never come out between his legs, and it looked like that's what happened, man. That's the best way. And no disrespect to little homie. Shout out to little homie. I'm affiliated. I understand. I'm telling you with the battle rap. I'm saying this in battle rap form, but it was ugly. Active put on 3. I was happy that Active didn't let off. Active didn't come off his energy. He had bars. He had great references. Shout out to Active. dope battle from him. My man, I don't know if they calling you back. I don't know how that work. I don't know if you work with Lush One or what, but that was crazy how he was able to just he took the wind out of his sails. Like it was wild. Young Kannon and Fate. I listen. I thought this was gonna be a difficult battle for Young Kannon because I watched Kate in the KOTD season. I checked Fate out. I watched a lot of those KOT season battles, and I like what Fate was able to bring back. I seen Fate in the past. He had great opponents, but what happened in this battle was not that, man. Kannon always comes to play. Kannon came down here in Indiana. I live in Indianapolis, and battled at one of the leagues down here in the cities, and I was able to meet and talk to Kannon. But Kannon put on a show here in Indiana like he was anywhere in the world. Like Kannon put on a show. That's what Kannon do. He gave 100%. That's what he did with Fate. They had a dope back and forth, man. I think a lot of people, I had Young Kannon, and that's not what bias. I like what Fate is able to do. I like Fate, but in this battle, I prefer what Young Kannon did, and that's my preference. I think it was like, I want to say 2-1 or something, maybe. I think Kannon might have, I don't know, man. I'm not going to say he slipped up because that was in another battle. Marv One and Satire. Whoa, okay. This is the battle. Marv One. Okay, Satire ain't battled in, they said, like 12 years. Another Grind Time alum, another, battler that's been out there and now it's coming back on the new Grind Time Extreme. I thought that was dope that they had a lot of battlers like that to come back, and along with the newer battler on the card a little earlier that we was talking about. Crazy battle. I was not looking for Satire to be as good as he was. His vocal projection, his the way he was able to get into his pockets and get out of them. He had some great bars. He had some haymakers in that room that I seen shock that room. But Marv was vintage Marv One each round. I've heard people say they gave Satire the second round. I think that may have been Satire's best round. I think he got it more comfortable and he had more backed up because he got a style where he comes into it and he eases off of it and then he comes back into it. So it's unorthodox but effective because he's putting the punches together. When he's putting them together, he's putting it together and it's making sense and it's in its own unique way. Satire, if you've never seen him before, I'm sure you can do your Googles and check him out. He refreshed that style enough for it to be relevant today and gave Marv a nice fight. Marv, I think, won that, but that's me. Marv was vintage Marv. It was times when Marv was up there floating, talking. He was getting into some of them bags that I like to see. I love to see that from Marv. I love to see that from the Midwest. I love to see that from some of our OGs when they get in those bags where you like, boy, I see, make you remember them times where they was, you know what I'm saying? Marv still got a lot of time where he's Marv music is great too. So check out Marv One music. Marv is really a killer on that music. So I had Marv One in that. You could say 2-1, maybe gave Satire the second. I think somebody said Marv Marv had a slip up, but I don't think so. Chef Trez and the Saurus was a battle. Boy, Chef Trez and the Saurus was. I'm gonna tell you one thing about this battle. Also, for me, was showing Chef Trez real versatility and how he can freestyle and how he can those back to backs. It made so much sense against a seasoned vet like the Sword, especially a guy like him who's known for going off the dome, like really just kicking them freestyles. You could tell that they both had tailored material going out throughout the round. The Swords had a certain attack that he had for Chef Trez. I think, this was one of the. That's why I said this was a fire card, man. This was a fire card. Chef Trez and the Swords was another battle from another OG in the game and another younger guy. And it was a great battle, man. So GTX, man, salute to y'all for that, man. Chef Trez, I like what Chef Trez did in this battle. Chef Trez, you got that one for me. B Magic and Password, man. B Magic was sounding like that old B Magic in this joint, man. Passwords been on a mean run. I can't lie. Passwords been some of the best passwords I done heard has been since the start of the KLTD tournament. However many months ago, 21 months ago, whatever long it's been, 18 months, I don't know. But Passwords has been steady going into his style more and being able to get more intricate with his style and flawlessly, may I add, without any slips or blips. Is hard to do, man. B Magic was punching, man. I like this B Magic. Yeah, man. Now, B Magic was in that. I think he had a slight stumble, man. But other than that, he was. Hey, man, it turned out to be a fire battle. You couldn't tell. You feel me? Passwords went crazy, though. I can't. That's one of them. You feel me? I think I was tweeting. I was trying to see. Let me see. Let me get on here and check my tweets. I said that Chef Trez and the Swords was fire. I said B Magic. That's the best B Magic I seen in a minute. But Pass was crazy too. I said Excel and Reverse Live. I guess this is the order it really went in. I told you the order was off a little bit in the beginning. Excel was fire tonight. Reverse Live did his thing. Active just marked the nigga out. Satire was cool in the first, but Marv One was losing his mind. Satire second was crazy. That's what I said. I said it was fire. But Marv just went crazy, man. Marv just was dope. I said I think I just asked Marv, and then we get right into line with what we was talking about. Right into the line of each and every, what this added up to, because I know we went through everybody. Clean paper. Let me see. We got kitchen clean. We got clean paper, so let me get this right. Kitchen clean. It's kitchen clean now. It ain't clean paper no more. It's kitchen clean. So you got kitchen clean versus A Ward. Battle start out. Fire. Clean is in his bag. I'm talking about Clean in his bag. One of the best clean first rounds I done seen in a minute. He's in his bag. I think. Let me hold on. He just battled Gotti. He did have a great first round in Gotti. So I might I might I might have to, I don't know if that's the best I done seen in him because Clean been putting in work. I gotta give it to Clean, right? So Clean comes out, has a good first round. That boy A Ward, man. A Ward, man. A Ward needs some type of award, man. That boy, that man, he don't never play with nobody. You know he gotta have his rebuttals. You know he come back. He takes the crowd back with the rebuttals. Has a great first round. Clean comes out in the second. Doesn't have a clean second round, man. I literally put Thelma Evans. Man, I'm with Clean. Man, I'm Midwest, man. Clean. He ripped the five. I ripped the folks, but we still gonna ride. You hear me? I wish I could see that, man. I wish I could. I'm gonna put this. Y'all gonna be able to see it because I'm gonna put it on there. Clean, man. I was so mad, man. But A Ward does not let off the gas. Let's not pretend. But then Clean comes out and has a great third round to me, dog. Turned out to be a great battle to me. I know Clean did, finish kind of short in that second. You know, it still was fire. You know what I'm saying? Still was fire, dog. I mean, A Ward did his numbers as always, but what I liked about Clean Round was he had a different approach. I like, the unorthodox way. I like that word because it's no other way to describe certain way how people get to the punch. So the way that Clean gets to the punch, he has you thinking about it and ready to hear the punch, you know what I mean, when he does get there. So I thought that was a very dope battle. Shouts out to A Ward and Clean. Just personally, I like Clean's material, but A Ward took that room from optics, and it was a lot of people on both sides. It wasn't any bias in that room for that battle to me. So who you like is who you like. Clean did stumble in the second, which took away from it for me, and not because I wanted Clean to clearly be able to beat A Ward, and that's not a clear victory. But I think that Clean showed why he's clean, no matter what. The tweets, I mean, oh man, if y'all ain't see him, I don't got nothing to say about him. But great battle, that's all I know. Dizaster and Geechi was classic, yo. Hey man, my G. Dizaster and Geechi was classic. Now, I think Geechi got Dizaster out of here though. But the back and forth in a way that they were both able to get Geechi was surgical. This is the Geechi. Listen, when somebody out there doing what you know they can do, and you see it, and then somebody come in and use a gear because they feel like they don't have to use that gear, you can tell the difference. And I could see, man, that boy Gotti in L.A., he was not up there playing with that boy. And it was a great battle, though, because, of course, Dizaster, the way Geechi was talking crazy, because I think they agreed to the first 2 rounds, 2-minute rounds, and then the last round was unlimited. So Geechi was talking about it all night. Geechi was surgical with it. Geechi had a scheme where he talked about active. He talked about GTX. You know how Keith, you know, Geechi was almost the new king of disrespect when he came in. The nigga use a bitch. Where we from, nigga use a bitch is enough to pop it all off. It's enough to throw it all away. So he is the king of disrespect in that way. You know what I'm saying? But he does so many other things. We lost that for a time for Geechi. I think he brought that back in the craziest way against Dizaster. I think Dizaster had a great defense. I like some of the things Dizaster was saying. I like how he was trying to say, you know, kind of pick apart Geechi and say certain things, but it's battle rap, and that's what they both was there for, and the status that Dizaster has, and you know the deals that he has. He tried to belittle Geechi on winning 100,000 and slick shit like that. But man, once you get in that tax bracket, if any of y'all are worried about which one of them make y'all is retarded. It's about them. Hey, these what about the battle? Hey, that battle, Geechi got that battle, man. Dope card. Go see it, man. If you go buy it right now, go buy it, go check it out. GTX, OUROBOROS, crazy battles all the way through. Salute to everybody that got this far, man. Thank you for rocking out with me. Make sure you subscribing to the channel, man. Like, comment, man. Tell me what the battlers y'all want to hear about. Tell me if y'all want to hear about more Midwest battlers, man. Give me some feedback. Let me know. I love to hear from y'all. Make sure y'all visit the website, bmmerch.com. You can get any shirt, any t-shirt, anything you see on there, any custom color you like, and we do change the design up, but it will always be BMM. I appreciate y'all, and we out.
It's that